everyone, Pratima here. So today I have these two new phones from Xiaomi, the Redmi Note 15 and the Poco M8. These are basically Xiaomi's budget phone for 2026. Well, not exactly budget, they now fall into the mid-range category. And you are soon going to see a pattern of new phones getting so expensive. So right now in 2026, I think that the budget and the mid-range lineup is going to suck, like big time. And if you're not clever enough, you might end up buying the wrong phone. So as we all know, over the last few months, the prices of key components like RAM and storage have increased drastically by almost 3 to 4 times. And because of this, we are seeing a significant hike in the price of laptops, PCs, and now mobile phones. And this impact is only going to grow stronger, and it's being felt more severely in the budget and the mid-range smartphones. That's exactly why the two phones we are talking about here are priced so high right now. Under normal circumstances, these phones would have been priced much lower if not for the RAM and storage shortage. In my opinion, both of these phones should have launched below 20,000 rupees. The Poco M8 could have been even more affordable, possibly around 17 to 18,000, while the Redmi Note 15 should also have been priced under 20,000 rupees. But unfortunately, that's not the case. The Redmi Note 15 has been launched at 23,000 rupees, that too for the 128GB variant, and Poco is priced similarly, just slightly cheaper. But honestly speaking, neither of these phones are worth it. And that's not because these are bad products, okay? It's because right now, if you go to Flipkart or Amazon, you will notice something very interesting. Phones that were launched like a year ago are now available at much better prices. I checked Flipkart the other day, and for 25,000 rupees, you can get the Realme 14 Pro Plus. That too, the 8 plus 256GB variant, which is priced at 25,000 rupees, and it is easily a better option than these two phones in almost every aspect. You get better performance with the Snapdragon 7S Gen 3 compared to the Snapdragon 6 Gen 3 here. That's a 6 series chipset versus a 7 series chipset. You also get better ingress protection, IP68/69 on the Realme 14 Pro Plus versus IP66 here. You get better and brighter OLED displays, faster charging, a bigger battery, a nicer design, and most importantly, a much better camera setup. You get a 3x periscope zoom lens on the Realme 14 Pro Plus, which is so much better for taking portraits. Just check out these samples, whereas with the Redmi Note 15, you will end up getting these kinds of portraits. You are also going to get much better selfies, a better main camera, better video recording. Well, you get the point. So yeah, it does not make any sense to get the Redmi Note 15 for 23,000 rupees or 25,000 rupees for the 256GB variant over the Realme 14 Pro Plus. And if you're someone who wants better, faster performance, the Poco X7 Pro is now available for just 22,000 rupees for the 8 256GB variant. The Poco X7 Pro is just so much better in so many ways. Just look at these benchmark scores between the Poco X7 Pro and the Note 15. The difference is night and day. By the way, one of the most annoying things about these two phones from Poco and Redmi is that they are running on Android 15 and not the latest Android 16. So clearly there is no software advantage as well. So yes, if you're a performance-centric user, just go with the Poco X7 Pro. It's clearly the better option. By the way, I have tested the cameras on the Redmi Note 15 and the Poco M8 over the past couple of days, and honestly, they are nothing extraordinary. The Redmi Note 15 does have slightly better cameras than the Poco M8 and also an ultra-wide lens, but they are still nowhere near as good as the Poco X7 Pro or the Realme 14 Pro Plus. In fact, I can name several better alternatives. There's the Moto G60 Fusion, which is priced at around 23,000 rupees for the 8 256GB variant. Then there's the Nothing Phone 3A and the OnePlus Nord CE5. There are just so many better options available right now. Even under 20,000 rupees, the CMF Phone 2 Pro is still an excellent product that I can recommend. It's currently running on Android 16, by the way, and it's also much more affordable than these two phones. So overall, it really does not make any sense to buy these two phones right now when stocks of older models launched like 6 months to a year ago are still available in the market. Those older models offer much better value for money. Maybe once the stocks of older phones finally run out, the situation might change. At that point, maybe in like 3 or 4 months, the smartphone market will look very different than what it is right now, and we may just have to accept the reality. But as of now, my honest opinion is this: don't buy new budget phones or mid-range phones that have been launched or are going to be launched in 2026. Just look for older stock instead. If it's available, that's where the real value is right now. Alright everyone, with this we've come to the end of this video. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my opinion, and while you're there, please don't forget to subscribe to Gadget Byte. Oh sorry, it's Pratima Adhikari now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. With this, I'll take your leave. I'll see you in the next video. Allah.